Just left my grandma's house the other day. When she see me, man, it's like she seen another face. You know, she cooked a little something, so I grabbed a plate. Gave her a kiss, told her I love her, then I'm out the way. Gotta get back to what I'm trying to do. Only words I'm trying to hear is that I'm proud of you. I feel like
What up to the Ceopreneurs, man? I hope y'all feeling blessed and highly favored. But right now, we got a reaction video for y'all, man. We about to react to a Texas drill rapper who gets shot and he begged for his life, man. It's another one of those. What is we doing here? Come on, man. And it's always a rapper. It's always a rapper, man. That'd be the fucked up part about all this shit, for real, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be trying to just get out the hood. But then again, niggas be making choices that, you know, keep their ass right stuck in that trap, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, if you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe. But right now, I need y'all to scratch in with me while we examine this situation, man. Let's go.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
Yeah.
First nigga mugging this bitch getting set up. I don't know why the fuck a nigga look. Promoter said we can't get in with them blitzers. I don't know.
They said that somebody pissed on them at the grave side.
Yeah, me.
That was you.
Well, you filmed that video in front of the grave, and then I seen the grave was blurred out.
You know, and all the said.
Yeah, so you don't feel like that's taking a little too far, going to the grave side?
Nah, when it's deep, it can only get deeper.
I think the sister, she was on there saying, like, come back.
Man, these YNs is straight up crashed. They crash outs, bro. They really crash outs. The nigga talk about he talk about, yeah, somebody done pissed on the grave. That was me. Like, niggas is glad to make themselves a target. You know what I'm saying? They be wishing for that shit. Growing up wishing they could get shot and shoot at a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. That ain't the way to go, man. That ain't the way to go. Peace and positivity, my baby.
Okay, come do it again.
But look, this the crazy thing though. Look, my brother, Kuz, he in jail right now. He had already pissed on him. She went up there after he pissed. Like, that was the second time.
Fam, God really do work in mysterious ways. Man, life will come at you fast. Just 4 months ago, we covered a Texas drill rapper who went by the name of FBG Murder. And the crazy part, as we mentioned in that video, as we discussed the Texas drill scene, he made his name after his ops, carrying the same initials as them, like it was one big tump from the jump. Now mind you, this the same dude who went viral for pissing on his enemy grave, filming it, and even bragging about it in the interview, which we'll later play. Shortly after his opposition went viral, for getting his homie deceased mom tattooed on his hand. But all this come after this rapper, who we'll later discuss, had decided to push things even further, doing a music video while pissing on the grave, and even laughing about it. And as mentioned, the link will be in the bio. But just 4 months later, life spun the block. That same man who was out here laughing at somebody else's pain is now the one that's caught on camera begging for his life after being shot.
If you want to build an app,
But wait. Who shot him, though? Who shot that nigga?
And this time it wasn't by his enemy. It was for self-defense. You see, a lot of these rappers think they putting the pressure on, trying to intimidate. But the truth is, more and more people out here are legally armed, especially business owners. And they're not playing. Like they say, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. More often than not, these intimidation tactics backfire. And the one who thought he was the hunter ended up being the prey. And that's exactly what we saw here. Within the last 24 hours of video service, which we'll later check out via YouTube guidelines. It was a video of FBG Murder laid out on the ground, begging for help after being shot by a local business owner. So today, we're going to break down exactly what happened. Who was FBG Murder? Revisit the first incident at the grave, and then talk about the latest shooting and where the drill culture in Texas stands today in 2025. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So
they said by a business owner, what he was trying to do.
And subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Fan me, Kato Rivers, 21 years old, from Dallas.
Because they said when the hunter become the hunted. But, I mean, was he trying to... was he trying to rob the place? Like, what type of business is this? Or, like, was he sitting in front of it? They were doing something they ain't got no business doing? Oh, man. You doing all that in the streets and then fuck around and get killed by somebody that don't even know you.
It's Texas. He rep OTS, but his name is FBG Murder, as far as his rap name. And the FBG, well, that's his enemy's name. OTS stands for Only the Sacks. FBG stands for Free Bird Gang. As mentioned in the previous video, this is a man who once pissed on his enemy grave and even went on No Jumper via interview to double down on the situation.
A lot of Chicago shit. So when I see your name, I'm like FBG Murder. Everybody be thinking that you from FBG from Chicago.
Nah, we not from 63rd. Everybody be thinking that.
What I had seen that tripped me out though, cause like I thought your clip was called FBG. That ain't even the name of your clip. That's the ops.
When you build shit, like when you build something, like when you build shit, like when it's your shit for real, like so I just made myself FBG. Like I'm FBG, and they all know like when you say FBG, I don't think of mine. I just think of FBG Murder.
That's the greatest disrespect ever, yeah.
We do a lot of Chicago shit. They be mad at the FBG.
These little niggas stupid, bro. Point blank period, nigga. These little niggas are stupid, man. Come on, man. And what you really spanked, though? You know what I'm saying? If you really did it, the feds would have been on your ass already, my baby. Come on, man. What be wrong with you?
I don't know exactly who the ops are on your side or whatever. I just know their name. It said that somebody pissed on them at the grave side.
Yeah, me.
That was you.
And then look at him. That was me. Look at him. You pissing on grave sites, bro. It's like like real disrespect. Like you gives no fuck. Like heartless. Like your heart full of stone, my baby. Pissing on somebody's grave site, bro. Of course somebody gonna want to kill you, bro. That's taking it overboard. You know what I'm saying? They didn't probably went from, oh yeah, when I see him, I'm going to kill that nigga. But then you do that, piss on somebody's family member gravesite or homeboy, whatever. Now that just raised the rate on you. That just upped the motherfucking score. Oh yeah, where he at? If I figure out where he stationed, shit, we go, because we coming to get him now. It ain't no we going to wait till we see him, we coming to get him. This little nigga tripping.
Well, you filmed that video in front of the grave, and then I seen the grave was blurred out.
You know, and all the set.
Yeah, so you don't feel like that's taking a little too far, going to the grave site?
Nah, when it's deep, it can only get deeper.
I think the sister, she was on there saying like, y'all come back here, come do it again.
But look, this the crazy thing though. Look, my brother, Coos, he in jail right now. He had already pissed on him. She went up there after he pissed. Like, that was the second time.
Yeah, so y'all back to back piss on the dude.
Yeah, back to back. He don't.
Limu Limo at your service. Here.
They say karma real, cause imagine doing all that perping, then just 4 months later, you get caught on camera begging for your life, cause you and your partner had flashed out on a local business owner, who in return, shot you in the process. August 26, 2025, at around 2:30 p.m. on the 1000 block of East Irvin Boulevard, Irvin police said a shooting happened. Investigators believe 21-year-old FBG Murder and his friend 21-year-old Elijah Jacob got into an argument with the business owners, and there was a physical altercation in return. FBG Murder and Elijah allegedly entered a restricted area of the muffler shop. When they was asked to leave, they became aggressive and pulled out firearms, and then a struggle ensued. Now the shop was called Zach's Muffler, a business with 4.2 stars and over 100 comments on Google. Now after the altercation ensued, one of the employees ended up being dragged by the car that the two suspects were in. Sources to the scene say that's because Rivers and Jacobs tried to flee, and one of the employees had jumped on a vehicle to try to stop him. There was also a girl who was driving the vehicle, but that didn't come until after FBG Murder was allegedly shot by one of the employees after the altercation. Check out the scene.
That nigga shot. That nigga shot.
Well, we just can't sell the shoot. I ain't nowhere to go. I'm trying to.
He's already shot.
Oh, yeah?
The dude's already shot. Look. Yeah. They had to be chasing him or something.
Oh. Shit.
Damn. So he must was in there scrapping. Boop, 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 boop. They tried to run. Floyd tried to stop him. they hop in the car. They try to drive off. They probably was shooting at the car or something. Or he probably got shot before he hopped in the car. Then that's why they sped off, and then they got chased down. Now the police on their ass. The bitch had to hop out. This shit too much.
Now, Rivers was taken to the hospital, as you just saw. Jacobs was booked into a jail for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Rivers is facing the same charge and will be booked into a jail once he is medically cleared, according to local authorities. Now, at the time, Rivers' condition is unknown. It's not clear how serious his injuries are. Police have not said who fired the shot that struck Rivers. Now, in this video, we didn't really talk about FBG Murder Crew and his history, because we did that in the previous video, released 4 months ago. As mentioned, I'll leave the link in the bio. But let's be real right now. He made his name off disrespect, even naming himself after his ops. He pissed on graves, dissed mothers, alleged the pain of others. But just months later, he was the one on camera fighting for his life. And it goes back to what I always say, clout fades, but consequences don't. You can laugh at somebody else's pain, but sooner or later, life gonna test you. Rest assured. The streets don't forget. Sometimes God reminds you quicker than you think. Fam, this was the story of a local rapper who...
Sometimes God reminds you quicker than you think. That's probably the strongest quote I have ever heard. I need to get that tatted. Sometimes God reminds you quicker than you think. That's so hard. But it's true. You know what I'm saying? You be thinking you getting away with shit for so long and fuck around and run into, that problem or that situation where it's going to be hard for you. You're going to have to find out the hard way. A lot of this shit be perception. A lot of this shit be entertainment. A lot of this shit be for nothing. You know what I'm saying? And niggas be losing their life and making the wrong decisions. Look, I'm not saying I'm going to judge you if you got to go out there and go do something to provide for your family or your kids or something, or even if you did something, made a mistake where you had to protect yourself and your life and you felt like you was in danger, you know what I'm saying? It's different. Nobody's judging nobody off of that. But when you know that you kind of can turn this situation into a choice, whether if you want to go on with it or not, you know what I'm saying? That's all up to you. Then people look at you like you making a dumb mistake or, they talk about you bad, but whatever the case may be. But hopefully he all right, man. You know what I'm saying? Things happen. You know what I'm saying? But you got to move on with that shit. You got to move on with that shit. Hey, like, comment, subscribe again if you're new to the channel. But I appreciate y'all rocking with me. But right now, I'm scratching. Oh.